7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Watch out now, 50 Fury. Come on, set. Set.
Here's a run with their tight end. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we ready.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and you're able to force him down for a loss.
You don't get that. Cut.
On 3rd down, it's Rattler. The right side to Olave. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. He's going to have the Saints 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gain on 4th down. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Okay, right.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Rattler. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Headed left, buying time. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
From the 6, here comes a return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Check. Viking 18. 6. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Commander's first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
To the air again is Daniel. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Warrior 70. Ready.
Daniels gonna throw again. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll go up here 1st and 10. On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Steady.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he's in. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now Daniels and the Commanders offense gonna go for 2.
Let's go now.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Shot, 17. Here we go. Here we go.
A play fake. Now, Rattler. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 47 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot, and that's just a big-time play.
The ball comes out. And fortunately, a Saint was able to get on it quick. So they're going to keep the ball. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Let's go.
Shaheed in motion.
Cut.
Throwing now is Rattler. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
A return now from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That one good for 26 yards.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set down. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
18 Cardinals, dragging 60. Panther 11.
Throwing again. Daniel. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Saints are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Red, 38. Ready?
Throwing on 1st down, it's Rattler. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Ready. 52 full. Cut.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Let's go now.
3rd and long, and here's Rattler. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Check. Hurt. Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Go.
On 1st down, Daniel. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
from the shotgun. It's Daniels. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Daniels has caught. That's Lane. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Now, faster.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Pioneer. Let go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and
10. Street. 19 Tiger. Ready?
Keeping in the air. Here's Daniels. The throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Cougar Knights.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he's into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Commander. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead.
Saints 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready. Here we go. Cut.
A play fake. They'll throw with Rattler. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
Let's go. Ready.
Rattler going to throw on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This pitch and catch may look routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Into space. And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Saints 17.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready, ready.
He'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Jonas Sager is there to make the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Check,
second
check,
and
check,
5.
check. Go.
Once again, it's Smith. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On third down, he'll throw with Daniels. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Carl Granderson. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. To return, it's Shaheed. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 38-yard line.
52 blaster.
They'll go play action here with Rattler. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Ready, ready, set.
A carry now for Strong. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Ready.
On third down, it's Rattler. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and
the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down.
Here we go, set. Cup 19, Cup 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. That's to the big tight end, Parham. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
70 Timberwolves, 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
At the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Down. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throwing is Daniel. To the goal line and in. Harry throwing. Touchdown, Washington. Extra point try now for Zerline. And this is going to be no good, but penalty flags come raining in. This could very well be a roughing call. Now another shot here at the PAT. a little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Commanders 29, Saints 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Striker, 3-3. Ready?
A play fake. Now, Ratcliffe. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, but you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Ready?
Off play action, here's Ratcliffe. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Rashid Shaheed, touchdown Saints. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Come on. Set.
He'll get this out to the left flat. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
79 Broncos. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Rolling right. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. So that challenge, a successful one.
Hurt. Riggs, Cougar 19. 60, chop 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready?
Throwing again. Daniel. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
60 Maverick.
At the 30-yard line.
Hey, smash. Dragon 60.
To throw is Daniel. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Pollard. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
The offense staying put. 4th and goal from the 2.
Let go.
This caught, and he'll take it on in. Harry, Warren, touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Sherline's kick, up and good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Saints 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. He'll return this from the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Cycle. Ready?
Here's Rackland on 1st and 10. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted.
Cowboy 80.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. That is hauled in at the 5. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Good for Washington. 1st down.
Daniel's now going to look to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Rashard Smith, touchdown Commanders. Sherline's catch, up and good. And the Commanders are going to extend their lead.
Commanders 15. Saints 24.
Both teams ready to go once more.